Chapter 3. Creating a safe space for dialogue. Setting the right environment. Setting the right environment is crucial for effective communication, especially when engaging with someone who is experiencing the profound effects of PTSD. Whether you are a veteran, a military family member, or a civilian survivor, creating a supportive atmosphere can significantly enhance the quality of your interactions. By cultivating a space that promotes openness and understanding, you can help your loved one feel safe enough to share their thoughts and feelings. This not only fosters deeper connections, but also encourages healing. To set the right environment, begin by considering the physical space where conversations will take place. Choose a comfortable, quiet area free from distractions. Soft lighting, minimal noise, and a relaxed seating arrangement can make a significant difference. The goal is to create a sanctuary where your loved one feels at ease. This calming atmosphere can reduce anxiety and allow for more honest and open dialogue. Remember, the intention is to make them feel secure, so they know their emotions and experiences will be met with empathy and respect. In addition to the physical setting, it is essential to establish a psychological environment that encourages trust. This involves being mindful of your tone, body language, and the language you use. Approach conversations with patience and compassion, ensuring your demeanor reflects a genuine desire to understand. Use affirming statements and active listening techniques, such as nodding or paraphrasing what they say, to show you are engaged. This nonverbal communication reinforces that you are present and attentive, further nurturing a sense of safety. Boundaries play a vital role in effective communication, especially in sensitive situations. It's important to establish limits that respect both your loved one's needs and your own. Make it clear that while you are there to listen and support, you also have your own emotional well-being to consider. Discuss these boundaries openly, ensuring your loved one understands that it's okay to take breaks or step away if conversations become overwhelming. By doing so, you not only protect your own mental health, but also model healthy communication practices. Ultimately, setting the right environment is an ongoing process that requires attention and care. As you and your loved one navigate the complexities of PTSD, remain flexible and willing to adapt your approach. Regularly check in with them about what makes them feel comfortable and what doesn't. This dialogue will strengthen your relationship and enhance your ability to communicate effectively. With the right environment in place, you can foster meaningful conversations that promote healing, understanding, and connection, helping both of you move forward on this journey together. Choosing the right time to talk. Choosing the right time to talk is a crucial aspect of effective communication for families of PTSD survivors. Conversations about trauma can evoke strong emotions and may not always yield the desired results if the timing is off. It's essential to create an environment that promotes openness and understanding. This chapter will guide you through recognizing the signs that indicate a suitable moment for discussion, while also emphasizing the importance of creating a safe space for your loved one. First, consider the daily rhythms and routines of your loved one. PTSD can significantly affect mood and energy levels, making it vital to approach conversations when they are likely to be more receptive. Observe their patterns. Are there times when they seem more relaxed or engaged, perhaps after a meal or during a quiet evening at home? Identifying these windows of opportunity can facilitate more meaningful dialogue. The goal is to foster a connection that encourages sharing without the pressures of external distractions or heightened emotions. Another important factor in choosing the right time to talk is being attentive to your loved one's emotional state. It's helpful to check in on their feelings before diving into deeper conversations. If they exhibit signs of stress, agitation, or withdrawal, it might be best to hold off and wait for a calmer moment. You might say something like, "I see that you're having a tough day. I'm here for you whenever you feel ready to talk." This approach not only shows empathy, but also respects their boundaries, laying the groundwork for a more effective conversation later on. Equally important is your own readiness for the discussion. Before initiating a talk, take a moment to assess your emotional state. Are you feeling calm and centered? Are you prepared to listen and validate their feelings? Engaging in a conversation when you're emotionally charged or distracted may lead to misunderstandings. By ensuring that you're in the right frame of mind, you can approach the conversation with compassion and clarity, which will enhance the likelihood of a positive outcome. Finally, embracing flexibility is key. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the timing may still not be ideal. Be prepared to pivot and revisit the conversation later. Communicating about PTSD is not always straightforward, and honoring the needs of both parties is paramount. By remaining patient and encouraging, you nurture a trusting environment that allows your loved one to share their experiences on their own terms. Remember, building a healthy dialogue about PTSD is a journey, one that requires time, understanding, and the right moments to foster healing. Establishing emotional safety. Establishing emotional safety is a fundamental step in fostering effective communication with loved ones who are navigating the challenges of PTSD. For veterans, military families, and civilian survivors, creating an environment where individuals feel secure and understood can significantly enhance the healing process. Emotional safety involves cultivating trust, respect, and a sense of belonging, which are essential components for open dialogue. By prioritizing these elements, families can create an atmosphere that encourages vulnerability and connection, allowing those affected by PTSD to share their experiences without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. One of the first steps in establishing emotional safety is to actively listen. This means giving your full attention when your loved one speaks, showing that you value their thoughts and feelings. Avoid interrupting or offering immediate solutions. Instead, focus on understanding their perspective. Reflecting back what you hear can reinforce their feelings and demonstrate that you are genuinely engaged in the conversation. This practice not only validates their experiences, but also opens the door to deeper discussions, letting them know they are not alone in their journey. Setting clear boundaries is equally crucial in maintaining emotional safety. It's important for both the PTSD survivor and their loved ones to communicate their needs and limits. Boundaries help define personal space and emotional comfort zones, ensuring that interactions do not become overwhelming. Encourage open discussions about what each person finds supportive or distressing. For example, if certain topics trigger anxiety, agree to navigate around those subjects until they feel more secure. This mutual respect for boundaries fosters an environment where individuals can express themselves freely while also feeling protected. Validation plays a significant role in establishing emotional safety. When a loved one shares their feelings, acknowledging those emotions reinforces their importance. Simple affirmations like, "That sounds really tough," or "I can see why you feel that way," can go a long way in making someone feel heard. Validation is not about agreeing with every point, but rather recognizing that their feelings are real and worthy of attention. This practice can diminish feelings of isolation and help PTSD survivors feel more connected to their families, fostering a sense of community in their healing process. Finally, consistency is key in maintaining emotional safety. Building trust takes time, and it requires ongoing effort to demonstrate that you are a reliable source of support. Regular check-ins, where you ask how they're feeling and what they might need, can reinforce that commitment. Celebrate small victories together, whether it's a good day or a step forward in their healing journey. By nurturing this emotional safety, families create a powerful foundation for effective communication, ultimately empowering their loved ones to share their experiences and work through the complexities of PTSD together. This journey of healing is not just the responsibility of the individual, it's a collective effort that thrives on understanding, patience, and love.